Hey everybody, Tyler Dockery here. Hey everybody, Tyler Dockery here. I just wanted to discuss with you briefly our final project here and where we're going. This is the last project. It's going to tie up here in just a couple of days, and I want everybody to push their way through. One of the most important things that you may want to go ahead and say in here is that first of all, you need to watch out for plagiarism. I see a lot of you are using clip art. Clip art is not allowed. You can't use pre-made vectors or art pieces. Those belong to somebody. And when you show them in your piece, unless you have the ability to create that exact type of work, that is labeled as fraud. You could get hired because you can make that artwork, but when you're on the job, if you don't make something that is exactly like that, and the reason you got hired is because they wanted that type of artwork, you'll get fired. They will sue you for all the money that they have given you because they feel that you fraudulently referenced yourself, and they will sue you for the price that it takes to hire the new person who comes in. That's not something many of you can afford. Maybe you can. No judgments, but just watch out for that. So don't have any artwork in there that doesn't belong to you. If you do have something, you would have to explain it every single time to somebody, and that's not going to be easy to work with. Secondly, watch what you're doing with text. If you copied the text from your piece off of a website, you need to understand that that is illegal. If somebody wrote that, say an article, the person who wrote that made money off it, they own it. If you are showcasing that work and you're using their words without referencing them, they'll sue you. They'll give you a cease and desist letter. You are watering down their brand. You are possibly making a reference and a reputation between your work and their work, and if they don't like your work, they'll say you're ruining them, and they'll sue you over it. Now, if you're getting your stuff from the Wikipedia or some other area, just understand that even if it's written somewhere, you need to reference where it came from. So a good way to do that is in the bottom or up the side. There's different ways that you can make that happen. But just remember, you signed a plagiarism agreement that you may be able to use photos that are CC0, and you would not use artwork or design pieces, vectors, or illustrations made by somebody else. If you do that, then I have to report you. Now, at the work in progress point, it's okay, but just watch out for that. I see great things in there. I'd like to see that work in progress kind of bloom and grow. Some of you went ahead and already made a campaign of multiple pieces so that this could go in your portfolio. That's great. I look forward to seeing a lot of that stuff when I have you for portfolio later. Okay, if you have questions, email me. I would love to get some feedback on your feedback. And I look forward to seeing your work. This semester is almost at an end, and you'll have an opportunity in here for at least 5 portfolio pieces. So I hope for each and every one of these, you've kept your sketches, you've kept your work in progress, you've kept your font studies, you've kept your color studies, so that when it comes to Photoshop, portfolio, you will have everything that you need to make a good set. Remember, when you get to portfolio, you need 8 campaigns. That's 8 pieces that have 3 or more pieces as part of it. There won't be any one-hit wonders allowed. So if you made one nice poster, that's great. It can't go in your portfolio. All right, that said, I look forward to seeing your stuff. Please contact me if you have questions, and the light at the end of the tunnel is here. It's only a couple more days. Push through to the end. Keep pushing it.